Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going over the new 7-star Swampert Raid. We're going to clear this out with an Espathra. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I absolutely loathe this Pokemon, but I do have the shiny, which is fitting, so it is time to clear this raid very easily. Ignore the visual bug there. So this is a fairly straightforward raid. Surprisingly easy actually. You can get through this build consistently. I've done it about 4 times now just to make sure. So you do want it to be a Psychic Tera Type, holding a Shell Bell level 100. Nothing out of the ordinary there. You want it to have Lumina Crash, which is your key attack, and then Calm Mind is also key. Reflect and Stored Power doesn't really matter. It does need to have its hidden ability Speed Boost. That is massive. You need that with the special attack increase and attack down nature, so that's fine. Just use a mint to replace that. Obviously you want it to be hyper trained, of course, and at max level. And then we do have special attack and defense maxed out for its EVs, and then I do have a couple in HP there. So very straightforward build. The main thing is the hidden ability and Lumina Crash. They're your absolute keys to this build. You could probably replace Stored Power and Reflect with whatever you want. If you do find something more optimal, please comment it and let us know. And here is the Swampert itself. So it is that Poison Terror. It does basically focus on using Hydro Pump and Sludge Wave in this build, which you'll be able to tank anyway. Its ability doesn't matter at all, no one's using that anyway, and then obviously it does come with the Mightiest Mark once you've beaten it. So this raid is pretty straightforward, guys. We'll get into it in a second. If you do like this content, guys, please subscribe and leave us a like. It really helps out the channel. We're really growing and trying to push to 1,000, so let's get this started, guys. Here is the Swampert Raid. So I've done this multiple times with multiple different teams. It doesn't matter what your team is at all, really, to be honest. We get here with an Arcanine that uses Intimidate, but everything else doesn't really matter. We don't get lucky in this clear either with any avoids or anything like that. We do take this Muddy Water. Sometimes you can avoid it, which is good. Open up with a Reflect. Doesn't really matter about this step, to be honest. We are planning on going down, so it shouldn't matter anyway. It will hit you with a Hydro Pump, probably get you pretty close to the bottom. Basically, you will get that speed boost, doesn't matter either, you will be getting that after every turn. I do hit him with a Calm Mind here, but that was just basically an empty hit. This doesn't really matter. You're obviously going to get wiped and need to re-boost yourself anyway, so there's not a huge issue here. You might have got lucky. It's probably lucky, actually, that we didn't miss the Hydro there. We do want to feint. Don't worry about the time, guys. It will look like things are getting dire, but it is definitely not. You turn this around very, very quickly. So obviously just wait until you're back. He will pop that shield, and this is where he nullifies your stats. So that is why you do want to go down and let the time hit that, because that's where he nullifies it. Basically, from now, we can start building our final approach to be able to clear this. So when you do come back out, just open up with a Calm Mind. You just want to keep hitting Calm Minds until you're buffing and being able to clear those hits that he gives you. You just want to absolutely face tank them, and you will need Calm Mind to do it. It's also giving you a special attack boost at the same time, which is great. As you will see here, he will still get hit fairly hard. Oh, we get lucky and dodge it, which is good. Another speed boost, which makes this raid even faster. We do start to get some really quick attacks off at a time. Hit him with another Calm Mind. We're at the stage 2 now. You want to hit about stage 3 or 4, whatever you feel comfortable with, really. It's not too big a deal in the grand scheme of things. Does hit us there with a Hydro Pump. See, you can see that there, we only lost 60 health. Hit him with another Calm Mind to basically guarantee that even with a crit, you're not really going to go down. You're at no worries now, and we do have plenty of time left. So now you want to start to build up your Terra Orb by hitting him with that Lumina Crash. So he will hit us with a Hydro Pump. He does hit us fairly consistently. I have had a run where he barely hits you, but that's pure RNG, guys. You don't rely on that. Hitting with Lumina Crash, you'll see not too much damage there, but it does lower his special defense by 2 levels, which is massive. And that's when the Shell Bell also comes in. It's quite important. It'll start to heal you up. See there, you tank that pretty easily again, not even below 200 as you continue to get faster and stronger. Does use Yawn, we don't get hit by it, which is lucky. If you do get hit by it, just use a healed Cheer and it'll get rid of it. Hit him again with a Lumina Crash. Another 2 stages down and a big chunk of health back there. Basically, you just want to keep hitting him until you can get to that Tera. So there we go again. Obviously now you can see that we're just face tanking this, no issue at all. Hit him with another Lumina Crash. This is why it is the key. If you wanted to, guys, you could use a PP up on this. I don't see the need, but if you are feeling like you are going to get too close to push it to the end, if something goes wrong, feel free to do that before you go into the raid. So he does hit us again with Hydro Pump. Now we do have enough of our orb built up to terrestrialize, so obviously this is where this Psychic Tera comes into it. You will see this hit is massive, and then basically once that starts, you know that you can't lose any of that health because you will be using the Shell Bell, which will constantly be able to heal you up to max health. That's why this raid is very, very easy, guys. Make sure to keep clearing it so you can get that Herba. I do keep getting Herba. You will see in this video I do not, but you can get it, guys. Massive hit there. That will obviously fully heal us as well, and now we can be really, really consistent with those hits. He will remove the negative effects on himself. It's fine, guys. It's just a couple of turns where you will not be able to absolutely destroy him. But open up with another Lumina Crash. He obviously hit us with that Hydro Pump there, and it did absolutely nothing. We do get lucky with a few paralysis on him throughout this, but that's not important either. We have hit him again to lower his special defense. We get that health back up, and now this is where you'll see we absolutely just go ham on him. His shield is down. Super easy. He's already 2 levels down of special defense, so we hit him again, drops it again. He is paralyzed, which we do get lucky, but we're also very quick because of those speed boosts that we're getting from the hidden ability, so that's why it's key. As you can see there, that was a massive hit. One more hit and he's going to go down for sure, with plenty of time left, so you can constantly reuse this build to be able to farm that Herba. Last Lumina Crash here. I think this is a really big showcase of how buggy the raids actually are. You'll see in a second. Hit him with that Lumina Crash. Boom, he is done. Incredibly easy raid. This seemed like it was going to be quite a difficult one at the start, but this build seriously just gets through it. And there is the glitch. Classic, he's still attacking me when he's meant to be dead. Try and get another hit off, but there we go. It does not matter, just a little bit buggy. We have cleared him. So let me know if you are going to use this build and what ball you want to catch him in. I always try and go something special here, so I do hit him with a lure ball. This is a pretty easy raid, guys. If you follow this build, you should be able to consistently get through it. Let us know if you have any better builds, guys. Make sure to leave that in the comments. We really appreciate all your feedback, so please let us know if you do have any better builds. And if you do like the content, guys, don't forget to subscribe. We do lots of shiny content and raid guides every time there is a new raid. We will see you in the next one. Peace.